Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is VLOGMAS, and as you guys see in the title, we're gonna talk about seasonal depression. I feel like everybody, not everybody obviously, but a lot of people go through it. It is the winter, it gets dark earlier, it's gloomy, and it's just not fun. Like I'm a summer baby, so I love the summer. I love the sunlight and everything like that. But when it's gloomy, it really affects my mood. It affects how I operate. Like, it really just sucks. So I want to give you 5 ways on how to beat seasonal depression and feel like yourself again. So tip 1 is to soak up the sunlight, whatever sunlight there is out there. And that can be literally just walking outside. I know I can be very bad at that since I stay home a lot. You know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, now that all my kids are in daycare and in school, now I work like from home, you know, creating content and stuff like that. But even last year during the winter, all these years since I've been a stay-at-home mom, I just like, I get kind of antisocial and I don't want to go out. Like, I just stay in my bubble, and that's what really affects me, is that like not going outside. And I mean, like, come on now, who really wants to go outside when it's freaking freezing outside? But it is so beneficial. So even if you're in an office or if you do work from home, just step outside and just feel that coolness, take in some deep breaths, because that natural light can definitely boost your mood. So you can just go outside for 10 to 15-minute walk, take in the fresh air. I know for me, what I've been trying to do is take out my dog. In my old house, I used to just put her out in the backyard and she'll do her business. But now that we're in a rental, it's a little different. Like, there's no backyard here. So it's forcing me to like get out of this house and to walk her. And I can honestly say, like, that's actually been helping me, because, you know, since I'm home by myself, I don't really like socialize. So walking outside, like, it definitely gives me like a little boost of energy, because I can be hypnotized on my computer or on my phone and stuff like that. And then I'm like, yo, I need a break. Like, my brain is getting fried. So I take the dog out, walk, and I'm just like, wow, like, this is exactly what I needed. I know some people even talk about a light therapy lamp. I don't have one of those. I never bought one before, but I heard great things about it. So check on Amazon. I'm gonna look on Amazon right now and I'm gonna link some down below. A light therapy lamp, which that can just like brighten up your room, and just sitting near it, drinking coffee or reading a book. Like, the light therapy really helps with boosting your mood, just the same as going outside. Definitely soak up some light. Tip number 2 is to keep moving. So exercise. Get your butt up and do something, okay? Do something active. Like I said, even with tip number 1, getting natural light outside, with moving your body, just doing a walk or doing a jog, or waking up early and doing a quick workout. There's so many quick workouts on YouTube. You don't have to join a gym if you don't feel like it. You don't have to pay for expensive apps like Peloton and stuff like that, although I do love my Peloton. But just to get active, like, YouTube is free. There's so many workout videos on there. If you only have 10 minutes, do a 10-minute workout. If you only have 5 minutes, do a 5-minute workout. Just do something to get your body moving, because exercise is a natural mood booster. Although you don't feel like it in the beginning, you're just like, oh my God, I do not want to do this. But when you push through, and after you do that, you be like, man, what was I talking about? Like, psh, I could conquer the day down. Like, it's such a mood booster. That's why I've been waking up early to get my workout in and to start my day. Even just as simple as putting some music on and just dancing. Okay, just move your body, because movement helps release endorphins. It works wonders for your mental health. Tip number 3, dive into a good book or hobby. Now, if you guys been here for a while, you know I just started my reading journey this past summer, and it has changed me. I just love reading now. I just love escaping to another world, escaping to somebody else's problems, escaping to just a small town. Like, whatever the genre you like, just get a book. Try it out. If you're into romance, if you're into fantasy, even if you're into nonfiction, just pick up a book and just start reading. I know some people out there love self-help books. Go ahead, pick it up. Go to the library. That is what it's for. Library is free. You don't have to buy a book. Just go to the library, pick up a book. For me personally, I love like romance books, because it's just funny, the banter and the relationships, the build up and things like that. Like, that is actually what makes me happy. And I'm so happy that I finally have a hobby, because being a stay-at-home mom for 7 years and my life has been consumed, you know, taking care of my kids and stuff like that. But now that they're in school, like, I have this time, and I'm just so happy that this year I focused on like trying to find myself again, and reading has definitely been helpful. So I'm here to say, just pick up a book. I have some videos of books that I read, or my recent 5-star books, so I'll link that down below if you don't know where to start and just to try it out. But it's just something about reading that I just find so much peace flipping through the pages of a good book. But if reading isn't your thing, just pick up a hobby that you enjoy. Painting, baking, even trying out new recipes. It's all about doing something that sparks joy and keeps your mind engaged. So just try something new this year. Just try it out. Maybe you might love it, because I never thought I would like reading, and here I am, obsessed. Tip number 4, practice gratitude and mindfulness. I feel like during this season with seasonal depression, like everything just seems so heavy. I just feel like, oh my gosh, everything is going wrong, or just the littlest things irritate me, especially with having kids. Like, they're not listening and it's a mess in the house, dishes, laundry, like the list goes on. And it can really consume you, and especially with the gloominess and everything like that. Like, everything just feels like tight. And I feel like during this time, we definitely need to practice gratitude. So I suggest to like get a journal or notebook and to write down like 5 things that you're grateful for every day. Because just the littlest things, there's people out there that they don't even have it. And I feel like it's important for us to take a step back and be like, wow, I'm really blessed, you know? You should just stay positive. Or you could try meditation, deep breathing. I know, again, back to YouTube. YouTube got all these videos on like, okay, I need to meditate. Put a meditation video and it'll pop up, so it can help you just be relaxed and be mindful of your surroundings, your breathing, and just to stay calm when things are hectic. So these practices can calm your mind and help you focus on the positive, even when it feels hard. And the last tip, tip number 5, is to connect with others. Now, I know I also struggle with this, because I just get so wrapped up in like my to-do list that I feel like I just don't have time to connect with my friends or connect with my family. Like, you know, I'm just like in this bubble, and I really want to do better with that this year. You know, I just, with the kids, my husband, like I just stay in this bubble, and like I just need to stay here. But it's so important to just connect with your friends, see how they're doing. Because, you know, seasonal depression, it makes you want to isolate. But connection is so healing. So call a friend, join a group, or you can even leave a comment down below, because just talking to someone can just make you feel so much better. It can make you feel seen and supported. So even if you have a little bit of time, 10, 15 minutes, stop scrolling, because scrolling is not going to do anything for you. Go ahead and call your friends, see how they're doing, because everyone's going through something, you know? So I think it will make their day, it will make your day. And I feel like for me, when I talk to my friends, I haven't talked to them in a while. So like we be talking for an hour or more. And I can be honest, sometimes I be feeling like, man, I just wasted a whole hour. But I'm like, no, I can't think like that, because like my brain is always like, to do this, to do this, to do this. And I'm like, man, I could have done that, I could have done that. But no, like I'm trying to like remember that, like, y'all, life is too short, okay? Personally, I know so many people that have passed this year, and it just made me realize that like we really need to start connecting with our friends and our family, because like in reality, like we're getting older, and like life is just keep going, and you know, you don't want to regret that, like, man, I should have picked up that phone call and called them that day, but it slipped my mind, you know? So I just feel like it's just so important to connect, and just to remind yourself that like even a 10-minute call can make somebody's day. It can definitely make your day. So those are my 5 tips. And although seasonal depression is tough, just remember, you guys are tougher, okay? You can beat this. These 5 tips have definitely helped me, or are going to help me to be better this season, because I know last season wasn't the best. So this season, you know, I've sat down and I realized the things that I don't want to go through again, and this is the tips that I'm going to follow through to continue being more positive and present within this season. I hope you guys found these tips helpful. Let me know in the comments if you tried any of these tips, or what you would add, and share with me, you know, share with us. What other tips do you have? Of course, therapy is always good too, so add that to your list too, which I do need to find a new therapist. I haven't been in a while. but I personally can say that I'm definitely in a better space compared to where I was years ago. I'm happy that I'm in a better space to make this video for you guys, so you guys we can all be better together. If you found this video helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at @AskJustine, and I'll see you guys next time.